Hi YouTube. I'm gonna do a get ready with me while I yap. Yeah. Basically, I'm 20 years old. I am in California in my second year of college and I'm about to finish my second year, get my associates, whatever. I'm trying to decide where I'm gonna go afterwards. I'm basically deciding between LA and San Diego area. I think there's pros and cons to each of them. I don't know, I just can't decide. Pretty 50-50. I'm pretty split. I feel like both areas would be nice. It's just like, how do you know where you should go? What do you mean? I have to just pick. Since it's my last year of community college, I've just been cherishing my time at home, my time in my bed. I have to decide where I'm going first and then decide on where I'm gonna move, question mark. Whether that's gonna be like a roommate situation, a single dorm. I really never put makeup on my forehead and I always wonder if like as a result of that my forehead's a different color. I had very bad acne on my forehead before, so I feel like when I would put makeup on my forehead it just like made it look worse. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Honestly, I feel like community college was a great decision. At the moment, like I was getting bribed to go. I didn't want to go to community college. My dad was like pulling everything under the sun to make sure that I do go there. I was just a lazy senior. But I'm glad I did because, I mean, it's nice. It's nice not having a lot of responsibilities. And even like going to work, like, it's not like I'm like living to work, working to live. Yeah. It's not like I'm working to live, so it's like not that deep. I just turned 20 like a week and a half ago. But I feel like adulting really starts like as soon as I transfer, you know? Like I have to like really do the damn thing. This is not a makeup tutorial because obviously I don't know what I'm doing. I've posted on YouTube since I was like, well, really I've been posting since I was like 12. I obviously had to delete all those accounts because I was just like, goodness gracious, looking back at it every year. This channel I have posted inconsistently for like 3 years since I graduated high school. I post on here like every once in a while. Not much because I'm like low-key kind of lazy. You know, I always get into it and get out of it. But my goal for this year was supposed to be to post consistently. And obviously that hasn't been going too well. I don't think I've posted once this whole year. I vlogged my entire birthday trip. I went on a little road trip to San Luis Obispo for my 20th. The entire footage had no audio because I have a Sony ZV-1F. That's my camera. My mistake for buying that. Like I should have bought a Canon G7X. I think about that pretty often. I'm so sick of this camera. I will get a Canon G7X because this is just like ridiculous. I thought this Sony ZV-1F, everyone was like hyping it up like 3 years ago. Then I found out it didn't even have flash on the camera. Please. My entire audio for my whole vlog ended up being silent and in slow-mo. I sped it up. I don't know if I'm gonna voice over it or if I'm just gonna post it as a little montage without all of my talking points. The vlog ended up being like 3 minutes and it literally would have been like a 12, like it would have been such a long vlog. This was like one of the only times that I was really picking up my camera. Of course it ended like that. Like what? Ugh, thinking about that gets me heated. Am I even gonna post that? Like please. But yeah, usually I post when I'm like going on trips, stuff like that. But I've come to the realization that like I'm gonna have to document my whole moving experience. That I should probably start posting before that. But yeah, that's basically the reason that I'm maybe posting this. Hopefully posting this. No promises, you know. Also, don't judge how I'm baking. Like, I don't know. I just kind of go under my eye. It's literally raining right now. Like, life is just so crazy. Anyway. My goal is to like actually post, actually make videos, actually edit on time, not a year later. My sisters got married, like both of them, but I haven't posted like the actual vlog. One was in Vegas and one was home. There was really good content from both of them. And they're all on my computer, and so they're just taking up space. I haven't done anything with it, and I know they're like, bruh, is that girl ever gonna post? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay. I have to leave in like 10 minutes-ish, which means like 15. You know, black people. Anyways, so I'm just a 20-year-old girl trying to figure out what she's gonna do, where she's gonna go, what's next. Adulting. But like, I'm super excited for documenting all my moving stuff. Like, I think that'll be so fun. I'm super scared to move too. Like, I'm super excited to leave, even though like I'm sad to leave. Hold on. When I'm editing this, I'm gonna realize that I talked out of order for everything. Period. Period. I don't really work that much. Yeah, I don't really work that much to like complain about working. I also miss my braids. I just can't wait to go back to having braids in. I'm doing all this makeup and it's literally raining outside, so I'm gonna have to like hide. Community college is like, I could do a whole video on community college. Like, it's really, I don't know why everyone convinced you that it's like super stupid or that you miss out on the experience. Like, I made friends at community college. I just feel like you kind of have to put yourself out there, and people like to act like talking at community college is like a crime. Oh my gosh, like I cannot believe you're like actually coming up to me and trying to talk to me. Like, do you not know that we don't talk here? That's like kind of the vibe. And then if your concern is like the parties aspect, like there's always stuff going on. Or like you could always just go to the university. What was I saying? Oh, you can go to the university that is next to your community college and just party at their parties. I'm kind of speaking as like a black girl community college. And I purposely went to like a diverse community college. Especially when there's like multiple community colleges around you. Like, it's not like you have to just go to the one that's closest to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I'm making sense anymore. Mascara is like the hardest part. I am probably gonna be late just because I was yapping. It really slows you down. Yeah, like community college is such an enigma. It has a bad rep for no reason. It's really like a life hack. Like, I know that you saved like tons of money. A full set of classes is still like less than $1,000. So I'm like, damn, like you guys are really paying like thousands and thousands of dollars every month. Take the same classes here as you do there. You're just taking general ed, taking like barely anything that actually has to do with a business. Like, one, I'm a business major, so I'm really not trying to pay the most for school. To pay so much for a degree is like, it's low-key unfathomable. No shade, no hate, but like, how much are you talking? All I can think about right now is like, where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do there? I'm thinking about all my hobbies and like transferring, like, okay, like what gym would I go to? What dance classes would I take? Would I try out for the dance team for this college? Where would I work? One of the colleges that I'm thinking about going to, like, it's not that close to the place that I would work. So I don't know. It's all up in the air, I feel like. This has honestly felt really easy. It feels like I've just been talking to myself, which is usually what I do. Like, what? You're telling me I'm leaving my little town and I'm gonna be living in like a city and grocery shopping and taking care of myself, and like, my dad didn't even have to convince me, for real. When it came to like staying home or like going to college, where I literally was like, there's no way I'm ready to go off and live somewhere else. At 18, it was never that hard for me to decide, like, I'm actually fine. I'll actually stay home. That is my makeup tutorial. Woo! I'm kidding. I have no makeup tutorial. Don't listen to me. That's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I gotta skedaddle. But peace out.